and I'm told it's called nostalgia. It's like nostalgia for the old East. And so it's, in a way, the story, partly the story about my family, who came from Ukraine, who grew up in, my parents who grew up in Ukraine, they were born in 1912, and they left Ukraine in 1942. And so, you know, that part of their life also was lived during the communist time. And then they came to England. And so my sister and I grew up in England, thinking of ourselves really as being English. And in a way, this book is the story about my family. It's also partly autobiographical and partly fiction. And I can't tell you which part is which because I've forgotten myself. But I'm sure it's an experience which very many of you have or know in Romania, possibly before you joined the European Union, of women from poor countries, and certainly Ukraine is a poor country like this, who come to the West to find a rich husband. Do Romanian women ever do this? Has this ever been known here? Because certainly in Ukraine, it's a bit of a tradition. And so this story really is about one such lady who meets a man not dissimilar to my father. And that sets the scene. So from that, I'll read from the beginning. 2 years after my mother died, my father fell in love with a glamorous, blonde Ukrainian divorcee. He was 84 and she was 36. She exploded into our lives like a fluffy pink grenade, churning up the murky water, bringing to the surface a sludge of sloughed-off memories, giving the family ghosts a kick up the backside. It all started with a phone call. My father's voice, quavery with excitement, crackles down the line. Good news, Nadezhda, I'm getting married. Her name is Valentina, he tells me, but she is more like Venus. Botticelli's Venus, rising from the waves, golden hair, charming eyes, superior breasts. When you see her, you will understand. The grown-up me is indulgent. How sweet, this last late flowering of love. The daughter me is outraged. The traitor, the randy old beast, and our mother barely 2 years dead. I am angry and curious. I can't wait to see her, this woman who is usurping my mother. She sounds gorgeous. It's just that there could be problems. There will be no problems, says Papa. He has anticipated all problems. He has known her for 3 months. She has an uncle in Selby and has come to visit him on a tourist visa. She wants to make a new life for herself and her son in the West. A good life with good job, good money, nice car, absolutely no Lada, no Skoda. Good education for son. Must be Oxford, Cambridge, nothing less. She will easily find well-paid work here once she learns English. In the meantime, he is helping her with her English, and she is cleaning the house and looking after him. She sits on his lap and allows him to fondle her breasts. They are happy together. Did I hear that right? She sits on my father's lap and he fondles her superior Botticellian breasts. Oh well, I keep my voice